Someone pass these Jonathan, I'll appoint you. You're a young, strong man. Young, strong man. You can pass these around. Okay?
Not much longer.
Now, one of the important things that we always have to delve into, this is a dynamic class that I wanted to give a long time ago, and I've been trying to give it, and I started to give it years ago. And I called it Reading Between the Tablets. You know, you have reading between the lines. So you have reading between the tablets. So we have 2 tablets, right, that were given to us from Moses. Each tablet had 5 commandments on it. And we spoke a little bit last week, something really dynamic that came from the Rabbi, that the Torah was given with black fire and on white fire. Okay? Black fire, white fire, usually you'll associate right quickly with the letters. You'll have a parchment, you'll have a blank sheet of paper, and then you'll write on it, and here you have your white fire and your black fire in our earthly realm. Black fire, white fire. So our Torah that we have consisting of letters that we see, and we read the letters, and then we put words together, and we put sentences together and phrases, and we put concepts together. It's really what one of the first things that my Rosh Hashiva, Zechuso Yegein Aleinu, told me, which is that the Torah works on the principle of what we call thought, word, thought, right? God has thoughts. He puts it into words. And from those words, we are supposed to recreate that original thought, like how we communicate. We have a thought, we put it into a word, and then from that word is supposed to remake the same thought. It's supposed to get to the thoughts, okay? So the idea, that's how it's transferred. So we have the black fire and the white fire, and we said last time that our Torah right now, we see it as the white parchment, and we see the black letters, and the black letters form words. But really, in the inverted version that we are not aware of, that we can't read, is that there's letters in between the black letters. It's a whole other letter. It's a whole set of letters, a whole different alphabet, a whole different set of words that in the end of days we will be able to read. That's that Torah, the white fire Torah. Right now we're in black fire Torah. And the white fire Torah is there, it's just we just can't read it. Okay? So there's a whole different dynamic of reading between the lines. Okay? So reading between the tablets, fantastic. We have the 10 commandments. The first 5 are between us and God, and the second 5 is man to man. Okay? So the first 5 and you should know these, of course, in order. I test even every child and every person. Do you know the 10 commandments in order? What if the Gentiles stop you on the street in the shopping mall, Galleria, and they go, can you tell me the 10 commandments in order? I don't want to test you right now. I'm not going to. Okay? Okay? But you must admit this is something that we should know, wouldn't it?
Again?
What are the 10 commandments in order? Do you know the first one?
Thou shalt not make...
He's mixing and matching.
Thou shalt not have any other God before me.
No, that's
That's number 2.
I am your God.
I'm Hashem your God who brought you out of the land of Egypt.
I
the
am.
second one is the one.
The second one is don't have any other gods
That's not
before
a
me.
commandment. The
Well, that's-
first one.
Okay, I'm sorry. Let's backtrack. You're so right, Gary. Really? There's no such thing as 10 commandments. They're not called commandments. I'm so sorry. It's called Aseret HaDivrot, which means the 10 statements or 10 utterances. It's not commandments.
Okay.
Even though they're inside, it is what we would call a mitzvah. They're a mitzvot,
Yeah.
as we're going to see. Okay?
So
So it's not really, even though many commentators say that first introductory statement, Anochi, Hashem Elokecha, I am Hashem, your God. By the way, you know it's your God singular. It's not Elokechem, yours, plural. I'm you are your God. Everybody at the foot of the mountain had a special place they had to stand. Moshe Rabbeinu says, you stand here, you here, you go there, you here. Everybody had to be in this sync, like a microchip. Okay? You can't have the diode over here and everything has to have its exact place in order for the machine to work. Okay? Every human, every neshama had its exact place to receive exactly the right impulse at the right time. It's Torah. Everybody has a Torah. Okay, I got lost. Anochi, according to many commentators, say that it is the commandment of emunah. Emunah. The foundation of everything is emunah. Emunah means faith, believe. You have to believe. Anochi, okay? And the second one was Lo yelecha Elohim achirim al panai. Don't have any other gods before me. And I'm going to. They took my magic markers. Oh, there's the magic box with the magic markers. Let me see if I can get it.
The versions translated, and other faiths, other goyim, they have different numbering for the way we read them. So they combine the first and the second.
Other who?
Other
cultures.
Other cultures. Okay. No, that's the reason every time I'm discussing this with somebody else, they say, no, that's not the fifth, that's the fourth.
I am Hashem, your God. No other gods. Etc. etc. What's the third one?
The third one, I don't make any idols.
No, that's number
That's
two.
the same number.
Third is Hashem's name in vain.
Thou shalt number 3 is thou shalt not make unto thee any graven image.
No.
No, that's part of the second one.
It's amazing.
Oh, that's right. I'm sorry. Thou shalt not take the
Four
Lord
is
in the name in vain.
Shabbat. 5 is honoring
Honoring your mother and
mother
father.
and father.
And then all the no's.
Thou shalt not kill. Thou shalt not commit adultery.
Okay,
Thou shalt not
that's-
steal. Thou shalt not.
Okay,
That's one. The other one is...
right? We have 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Come on, anybody? No, I'm not even gonna let you. I'm not even gonna go there. Okay. No murder.
No murder.
No kill. No adultery.
No, it's not no murder. It's
Believe me, I think after this class,
do not
you-
murder.
Okay.
Because kill, we kill.
No,
Yeah, but you know something? The Zohar brings it.
what is
Perfect.
Thou shalt not.
If you look at the end of the Zohar, it brings because through the cantillation marks.
Thou shalt not murder.
It's not a blanket. Don't kill.
Yeah.
Okay.
What was that, number 6?
Number 6 is don't murder. But we'll do this first. Forcing me, okay? No adultery. Awesome. False witness. You're good.
got it on
Really.
himself on it.
No
And the 10th one.
not desire the.
Thou shalt not. The
No
10th
covet.
one.
I'll say covet.
No covet.
Nobody uses that one these days. Okay. No desire. Okay.
Hold the American.
So now, the dynamic really is here, so those people watching can see it, okay? The dynamic is reading between the tablets is that there's a connection each one of these has to it. And thank God, okay, I didn't write mother, I said moth here. Okay. Honor your moth. Okay, so.
Your mom, your pop.
Mom, pa. Okay, pa and ma. Okay, so what we have here is a text which is going to bring the connection between each and every one of them. That these 5 are contained in these 5. And what I would like to propose, and which I would like your help, I'm going to ask you for your help tonight. I'm missing a book. Okay, here it is. Okay, is that, and I hate to bring this, and I don't like to bring it, but I'm going to help. It's just going to help us to maybe just give us a deeper sense there was this a great book, not a great book actually, it was really quite bogus, but a lot of people were buying it. And he said some nice things in this book, and it was an adventure book. It was a very great story. It was called The Celestine Prophecy.
Oh,
Right? Long time ago.
Yes.
A guy by the name of Redfield. It's a nice book. Right? It had some interesting things in it. And it had about, I think, 9 insights. 10 insights, thank you. Gee, I wonder where he got the number 10 from. Okay.
No. He had 9 insights, and then he wrote another book called The 10th Pathway or something.
Okay,
like
so the idea really was because it was discovering why the Mayans had disappeared and some kind of theory why they disappeared, and of course the end, according to him, they evolved, they disintegrated became angelic or something, bogus, but doesn't matter. The idea throughout the story is he's getting chased by the police because these insights are going to change all of humanity, right? That's the idea. These insights, when grasped, would affect all of mankind, and people, those in power in the swamp, need to keep their positions of power, so they don't want change. They don't want people to become enlightened. Okay? So what I propose, just the idea of the word insight, right, is that I want to say that in between here